Hey guys, it is freezing here in New York City. The wind chill is making it feel like -15. I think this is the coldest weather I've experienced in many years. Like, if my nose is running, apologies in advance. But I wanted to start a series where I find Chinese regional specific cuisines here in New York City, specifically Flushing, because this is the neighborhood where I feel like it has the most diverse Chinese food. Today we're gonna start with Xi'an because I'm craving one of their most traditional dishes, and it's a soup that I've only been able to locate at this one restaurant here in Flushing. Okay, let's go inside. It's freezing. The restaurant that I'm going to today, it's down these steps and then to the right. The sign says Henan Mian Guan, which is Henan, the region of China, and then Mian Guan means noodle shop. But on Google, it's called Henan Fengwei. Their menu has no English on it, at least the one posted right here. They sell these cold dishes that they have in a window here. They look really good. There's tofu, shredded potato, cucumber, some meat. Before anyone says anything, I wanted to clarify, yes, they do have an English menu. I love watching them hand pull the noodles behind the counter. 谢谢. Here it is. This is Yang Rou Pa Mo, and it's one of the most iconic dishes from Xi'an. Inside are these chunks of this flatbread, usually crumbled by hand, some vermicelli noodles, lamb chunks, and a little woodier mushroom. This is so good. This is exactly what I needed right now. This is one of the most iconic dishes from the city of Xi'an, and that is within the Shanxi province. That's like northwestern China. So this is a large portion. It was $11. Usually when you think of like bread and broth or liquid, you would think it would be soggy, but this one is not. That's because the flatbread that they use is designed specifically to be in a dish like this. So it's super low in moisture. The texture is perfect. It's soaked in a broth like this. It's like chewy. It has a bite to it. It is so good. The soup itself, you can tell it's been stewing for hours probably. The color is super white, but it tastes really clean and like meaty. The lamb flavor really comes through. If you've never tried this dish before, I highly recommend it, especially right now. It's interesting because this restaurant is a Henan restaurant, which is a completely different city and region than Xi'an, so I'm not quite sure why they sell it. But Henan and Xi'an food both have a lot of noodles. I would say Henan has more soups than Xi'an. Hold on, I'm gonna go get chopsticks. Okay. Traditional Yang Rou Pa Mo also has vermicelli noodle inside. I needed this. That was a great start. I do want to take you guys to one more spot that has other Xi'an dishes. This is another one of my favorite spots in Flushing in general. On a freezing day like this, you would expect Flushing to be, I don't know, empty. Actually, it does look emptier than usual for a Saturday. However, it is still so busy. It always is. A little fun fact about Xi'an, it actually used to be known as Chang'an, and it was what I was saying was that Xi'an used to be known as Chang'an, and that was the capital of China for 13 dynasties. So, really cool fun fact. Holy moly, it is cold. And I'm about to go get some cold noodles, which happens to be another Xi'an specialty. I really love this next spot in Flushing. I come here all the time. Here we are. It's called Old Luoyang Liangpi. Okay, let's go inside. Oh. waiting for the food, but I ordered a liang pi and a yang rou jia mo, which is, oh, it's ready. I'll be right back. Ta-da! This is liang pi, also known as cold skin noodles. If you've never had this before, it's like wide, thin rice noodles, and it's in this like sesame spicy vinegar sauce. This is one of my favorite noodle dishes of all time. So I'm sure some of you guys have heard of Xi'an Famous Foods. That is a more popular chain that specializes in Xi'an cuisine. It's more accessible in the sense that they have multiple locations in Manhattan alone, but this place is better. And it's cool because they actually have like carrot cold noodles and like vegetable cold noodles. And I don't see that at other places, to be honest. The noodles are super bouncy, which I think that's one of my favorite parts is the texture. Inside you have this like, it looks like tofu, but I'm pretty sure it's not. I think it's like chunks of the remaining starch from making the noodles layered together to create this like spongy texture. Let me look it up so I'm not just like spewing nonsense. Hold on. Okay, I was so right. So this is wheat, gluten, and starch gels. That's what ChatGPT says, but I'm calling them chunks. And they have this like nice chewy texture to it. It kind of resembles the texture of frozen tofu, if you've ever had that before. There's also cucumbers and bean sprouts inside. Even though it has like chili oil and stuff, it's actually not that spicy. So if you can't handle your spice too well, I think this is still doable. Okay, the next thing I got was this yang rou jia mo, also known as a lamb burger. I'm sure some of you guys have heard of this before or even had it. It's a pretty popular Chinese street food, and there's several different places in Flushing that you can find it. This one, the bun is super flaky. Like, it's making a mess already. Oh my god. Do you hear that? So the inside is cumin spiced lamb, onions, looks like even peppers. Smells so good. Okay, first bite. You can taste how fresh it is from the bun itself to the filling. It's so flavorful. You have to try this. Oh my god. It is so unbelievably windy today. Can you guys even hear me? I truly don't even know if any of this audio is gonna pull through. Okay, so that concludes my Xi'an episode. Comment down below what Chinese city and regional food you want me to find next. Oh my gosh, I'm about to get blown away. Stay warm out there, guys.